can say hello.
Hi. I got sunburned today. I read.
What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah, my name is Tom.
Tom.
Are you, how long have you been here?
In Hanoi?
Yeah.
Well, I was here 4 days ago for 1 day, and then I went to Sapa
Sapa?
for 3 days and came back for 1 day today. Leave tomorrow.
You will leave tomorrow?
Yes, go
Wow.
to Singapore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are you going to travel with? Who are you going to travel with?
No one. I'm traveling alone.
Alone? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I come here and I doing my homework. So I got a topic. Should students try their part-time jobs when they are learning in university? So you can give me your opinions.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. My opinions of students going to university.
Yeah.
Do you mean like in general? Should you go to university, or do you mean what is my experience of university? My experience. I went to university in Scotland, where I'm from, and I went to university in America, and I live in America now. So I've been there 10 years in New York City. Yeah, and I think that if you can afford to go to university, then you should go. But if you can't afford to, you shouldn't go and then owe lots of money. Depending where you go, you know, sometimes you get for free, sometimes you don't. If you're gonna be in lots of debt and owe lots of money, then you shouldn't do it. That's what I think.
But I don't think so, because when you go to work, you don't have time to focus on learning. And you say when you have a job, you can earn money.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I think when you are learning in university, your parents can give you money.
But some people's parents can't give them money.
Oh, right.
So you know, if I think that if you can't afford to go, whether it's they say hi, whether it's your own money or your parents' money, if you are going to owe money, then you shouldn't do it. Maybe until you have more. If your parents can help, that's great. Then my parents. The first time I went to university, they helped me. The second time, I paid for it myself. It's the same subject, but I did like a bachelor's and then a postgrad, so further studies. But so I think it's important, but not everybody has to go to university. Some people get a good job when they leave school and they, you know, work up and up and up and don't have to go to university. So I think it's, you know, it can be good, but you don't have to.
You can think when you have a part-time job, you can have experience and improve communication skill.
Sure, yeah, when you have a part-time job, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think if you're going to go to university, you should have a part-time job, because not only is some money, it's also good for your communication and being in the real world, you know, and seeing how it really is. I worked as a bartender for a long time through college, and it helped a lot. You know, I made a lot of friends, and I think it's a very useful skill to have. So I make a good cocktail now. Yeah.
I think in foreigner people, they always to find a part-time job. But in Vietnam, they will, the parents will give their money, so they cannot. Oh, sorry, my English is not good.
You're doing great.
They
Like
Okay.
they don't have to have a part-time job because their parents give them money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need to. So
Yeah.
that's good, but you know, at the same time, having a part-time job is not just about extra money, it's about people skills, as you say, and it's I think it's a good thing to be able to know, and also maybe not, if it's not in what you want to do at university, if it's a different job or something unrelated, it can be nice to have something that's not just university, you know, like different set of friends and you know, employers, and it's a good thing, I think. So, but you know, it's not for everyone. So, yeah.
Actually, I think when we are learning in university, we should find the part-time jobs.
Yeah,
But now my homework is depend between should or shouldn't.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to
If
decide.
if you say should, then I will say should.
Right.
But
yes.
I think we should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. If it doesn't get in the way of your study, you know, obviously you want to do good on your grades in school, but if it doesn't get in the way, then I think you should do it. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So where are you from?
I'm from Scotland originally.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes,
right?
it's beautiful. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I'm from Scotland, but I've lived in America for 10 years.
Do you
Yeah.
live in America 10 years?
10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm still say I'm from Scotland though,
Oh, that's so cool.
and I go there after this. I go to Singapore, see my friend, and then back to Scotland, and then America.
Oh.
So,
So did you want to okay, sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Did you have any question for me?
Questions for you. Well, what are you studying at university, and what job are you thinking of doing part time?
I learning
At university, what are you studying?
I study journalist.
A journalist.
Yeah.
Journalist. Nice. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Yes.
And I study at Media University of Portugal.
Okay.
So, sorry, my English is not good. I just learning English around 2 months.
Yeah. Yes. You've done very well so far. Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
What is the part-time job you might do? Maybe if you decide to do part-time job, what would it be? Would you be like a waitress or a receptionist? Like, what would be your part-time job when you study?
I have no. I don't have.
No, not yet.
I work in office.
Yes.
Some
Okay.
office. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Okay.